I'm excited to watch it with an audience.
You know, Tommy Shelby is one of those iconic, legendary figures in pop culture. You're starting a fashion trend. All of us are wearing hats. You know? Do you feel any sense of responsibility about playing a role like this?
Oh, completely. My sense of responsibility is to the scripts, to the fans. You know, it always has been.
When I talked to Tim, he said that you're also very aware of people's sleep patterns and if they've eaten on set, and you know, power comes from the top. It all trickles down. Like, why is that important for you to make everybody feel great on set?
You know, you have to look after yourself. It's a tough schedule, like, making a movie, so people gotta look after themselves. And you know, I was looking up to be a producer on this, so kind of gotta look after the team.
One word to describe the film?
Punk.
I love that. I love that.
Nice one.
Okay, that's a really good one. And what do you want fans to come away with?
Oh, and I'm not going to tell them what to think.
No?
It's up to them.
Okay.
They'll figure it out.
Open to interpretation. We love to see it.
Exactly.
One word to describe Peaky Blinders, the Immortal Man.
Grittily alluring.
Love that. What would Callow think about this premiere?
What Carla would think? She would love it. I think she would just kind of float through it all, silently, just studying, feeling.
Hypnotizing.
And then she would kind of grab someone and go, good luck on Friday.
That's it, that's it. Oh, that's amazing. What do you think fans are going to be most surprised about this movie?
Oh, I wouldn't say. Watch it.
Okay.
I couldn't possibly. It would be too many spoilers. There's so much going on. It's a roundup, it's a finale, and it will punch you in the gut.
Everyone's got their hats on, it's funny.
They do.
So funny.
How do you feel about that? I mean, the fashion. I mean, we talk a lot about Peaky Blinders, but the fashion. I've never seen a carpet like this that everybody's taking on a role in the film.
I said to them, what do you want? And they said, just think Peaky. I was like, oh, all right, yeah. So I did all right.
You did great.
Yeah, all right.
What would Beckett think about this premiere?
He'd be thinking about the financial background of it, I think, more than anything.
That's it. That's it.
What he could get out of it. Yeah.
You know, when you're new to a franchise that is so loved, is there any reservations, any nervousness? Did you see the show beforehand?
No, I had to make a decision because Cillian asked me to come and do it, so I was like, all right,
okay.
you know, this is an old mate, and so I had to make a decision whether I was going to do it, and I decided not to. I thought I'd just go in to their world and see what happened, and I kind of think it was the best way to do it. Now I'm going to watch the series. I've got the whole thing, and I'm going to watch it. But no, I thought it was good just to do it. See what happens. And the one thing that is very key about it is that they're also bloody good, the actors. And I think that's been a consistent thing throughout the series itself, because I knew some of them that worked on it and they loved it. And so I just thought, just jump in and be a part of that, see what happens.
So how does it feel going from a hit series to a soon-to-be hit movie?
Yeah, it's quite exciting. It's quite, I don't know, I feel a bit nervous about that. I don't know why. I think it's different when you're on stage, for example, that you have control, and now it's the movies, we don't, and it's on there, and we just hope and pray that our performance we give is the one that's the audience are going to buy. That's what it's about, you know. But yeah, it's been a joy.
Well, I bought it. What would Johnny Dogs think about this premiere?
Oh no, he'd have an absolute ball, wouldn't he? He'd arrive on a horse and cart around there somewhere. He'd probably get off and say hello to a few ladies. Probably end up married to about 2 or 3 of them by the end of the night. But yeah, what a character, what a joy, what energy he has, and I've just been absolutely proud to step into his shoes, you know, and last so long. It's important to me.
It really is, and amazing to watch. One word to describe Peaky Blinders, the Immortal Man.
Mesmerizing.
Good one, good one.
Yeah.
I have to talk about the fashion. I've never seen a red carpet. Everybody's wearing their Peaky Blinders hat.
Like
you know, how does it feel to be back into that Blinders era fashion?
Yeah, no, it felt very weird. It felt different because it was away, and we weren't sure we were doing the movie. It was all in the air, and then we're on set, and we're there, and yeah, you're in the same boots, you're in the same costume, but it's just bigger, bolder, darker, harder. We're at war. Yeah. This is not a gang. This is war. And we have Tommy Shelby. I bet everything on black.
That's it. Me too. For obvious reasons.
Yeah.
Talk to me about being reunited with Cillian.
He's an absolute joy. He puts his arm around us. He makes sure we're well looked after in every aspect of it. He wants to know how you got to work. He wants to know did you sleep well, and most importantly, are you ready? How's your hotels? The first thing he'd always say. How's your bed?
Wow.
And he's very involved a lot. He always has been, and it's great to have him with us the whole time, just leading, because then it's easier for us,
No wonder everything's so amazing, because it starts from the top, right?
It does. It starts from the top. He leads by example, and we've no other choice but to follow.
What is that energy like tonight, now that you're releasing your baby to the world?
Oh, it's amazing. You live with something for a long time, and so many people with so much love and effort, but the time comes when you've got to pass it on to the audience and to the fans. And actually, that's a theme of the movie itself is, legacy and what we pass on. So it kind of feels fitting that now is the moment we're giving it to the audience.
But after all those long days and nights writing, here we are. How are you feeling?
It's wonderful. I'm so happy to see this happening here. This is the first screening, and it's in my city. So
Tough question. One word to describe the film.
emotional.
Love that.
Yeah. It is. I think people hopefully they end it in tears, which is good.
What do you want fans to come away with after seeing this film?
Just the idea that they've spent some time with a fictional character who hopefully resonates with themselves for real. So yeah.
And you realize you started a fashion trend too.
I know, and the haircut and everything. It's
Everything.
amazing.
It's very incredible. Enjoy tonight.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
On what?
I've seen the film twice.
Have you?
Yes.
No.
It's fabulous. Yes.
Oh, I'm glad to hear.
Have you seen it?
No.
Okay.
I haven't. I'm hoping it's going to be as good as I hope and better than I expect.
I would ask you one word to describe the film.
One word?
One word.
Chaos.
That's good.
Is it good?
It's good.
Because you've
That's
seen
good.
it, I haven't seen it.
Tim said shabby.
Who said?
Tim said shabby.
It's shabby.
Shabby. And I've heard mesmerizing. I've heard explosive.
Yeah, I would say chaotic.
Yeah, chaotic.
Chaos, catastrophe, carnage. There will be blood.
Oh yes, by the order of.
There might be a few bullets fired.
I mean, allegedly.
Allegedly. Yeah, I don't know. I'm hoping I fired a few. I know, I did. I hope I did. I'll see.
If it makes it, if it's not on the
I don't know
editing room floor,
exactly
right?
if it's on the floor in the
It's on the
editing
floor.
room.
It's
All
on the floor.
all my best bits.
How are you feeling tonight?
Well, I'm excited. I don't know where we are. It's like I've just had a long day, so I think I don't know. It's been nice, exciting, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
They gave us hats. They give us hats.
They give you hats.
And the fashion of Peaky Blinders is something amazing. For a series and now a movie that maybe people wouldn't be thinking of it starting fashion trends. It really is quite incredible. What do you think about that?
Well, I mean, let's face it. It started off as a bunch of young lads who put razor blades in their caps, right? So that's where we were. We thought it was like a Jehovah's bread ad. We didn't know that it was music, and we didn't know what the original. I'm talking about season 1. And now it's not a bunch of young lads with razors in their caps. It's a guy that got guns, drugs, grenades, ammunition, and all the rest.
Legacy.
Yeah.
All the things.
All the things, yeah. So it's growing and growing, and it's always been like a complete, surprise to see where is Stephen going to take this next, And then
I wouldn't mind.
Then he comes up with something new in the movie, yeah.
And talk to me about Cillian, working with Cillian.
Cillian is, he's all right, He's,
He's all right.
Yeah, he's all right, Well, he's, I would know Cillian from Ireland, It's a small country, we all know one another.
Ireland.
But I had some because my character Charlie Strong is Charlie's Yard is a very safe haven, and Cillian's character Tommy is erratic, crazy, addicted. He's coming from a very chaotic place. And Charlie's Yard is kind of a safe haven for him. So we've had some beautiful scenes where, one in particular I remember was where I tell him that I was in love with his mother, and it was an emotional scene that she killed herself and I'd taken her from the canal and remembered him riding around on a white horse as a child. So the great connection between me and Cillian's character, I think we've had some other nice moments as well, and Charlie's one of the people who can perhaps tell Tommy things that other people can't, or wouldn't, or shouldn't, or
They wouldn't dare to. They wouldn't dare to.
Exactly.